I'll be brief. I know a lot's been said. I think all of us who come here are shocked by the lack of fiscal discipline that occurs here, but truly, this budget makes a mockery of the American people. Our state has been blessed for decades in having governors from both sides of the aisle that have run our state well. And I think I know that if a governor of our state presented a budget like this, they would literally be run out of the state. It's almost as if the administration has become flippant about this issue. There's absolutely no focus on the types of things that Bowles Simpson laid out that they put in place. Tax reform that broadens the base, lowers marginal rates, drives the economy upward, focusing on Medicare, Social Security, and Medicaid that we all know, especially in the case of Medicare, are going to be insolvent, and yet there's zero leadership on this issue. I think it's absolutely incumbent upon the president seeking another term to lay out to the American people what his vision for our country is as it relates to these fiscal issues that are reaching a crisis level. I also think it's incumbent upon whoever the Republican nominee is to do exactly the same thing, maybe not in budget form, but in broad strokes. And again, I think this is a huge deficit of leadership. I'm highly disappointed. And it's as if we all don't realize that not only is this fiscal issue the biggest issue that our country faces, the biggest enemy of our country is ourselves and our inability to deal with this, but as Senator Cornyn mentioned, it is the one thing that people who invest are looking for as it relates to helping drive this economy upward. So the two are inextricably, they're tied together. There's no question that dealing with these issues and having a robust economy are tied together, and it's unfortunate for the American people who are out there seeking employment that the president has abdicated leadership.